What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfall Media, and it is finally time. We have Elden Ring. Okay, so admittedly it's a little late coming, but hey, we're finally here. We've got the game, and we are going to be playing it. Just like I said in my previous videos, we're going to be doing a wretch playthrough. So no starting gear, just a club and a plank shield. And for the most part, going in blind, I did spend 12 hours just exploring, trying to get my bearings, see where everything is, or maybe not everything, but some things, just to get a good start. This is a massive game, massive world. It is everything that they've said it would be, and it's been a lot of fun so far. But I'm going to be giving you guys a front row seat to this playthrough as we go through Elden Ring as a deprived. Let's get it started. Yeah, I don't actually have PlayStation Plus right now, so we're going to be doing a new game offline. Alright, so starting class. All of these look really nice and all that, but I said I'm going to be playing a wretch. I said deprived earlier, I meant wretch. Going to be playing a wretch. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to be seeing some buns there for a while. Alright, so we're going to go with... you know what? We'll make me. Nitro. Alright, body type. Oh, wow. Alright, so for the keepsake, Crimson Amber Medallion. A medallion inlaid with Crimson Amber increases maximum HP. Lands Between Rune. Gold of Grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between. Used to gain many runes. Golden Seed. Fanged Imp Ashes. Okay, so it's actually a summoning. I never noticed that before. Crackpot, Stone Sword Key. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Golden Seed. Okay, so they really got some options on here. Jesus. Alright, I guess if I'm trying to make him look like me or whatever. Wow, these colors kind of suck, honestly. You know, you would think they'd have some presets. Okay, so I'm definitely into the hairstyles. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm just not sure here. Okay, this kind of looks like Metro Man. Alright. Yeah, I can dig this. I'm gonna go with it. Oh, that's dope. It's actually pretty cool. Huh. Okay, so I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to make him look like me, but I'm still digging these customization options. You know, let's give him some purple. I like that. Purple works. Skin features. Cosmetics. Whoa. And they're okay, so they're really going all out with this then. Nice. Okay, that is like low-key the dark side from Dark Souls. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about any of that. Okay, I think we're good here. Save to favorites. Alright, and we are gonna get started. Yeah, I've only seen the opening scene once, but I do absolutely love it. Really good stuff.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. another, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Alright, so a few things right off the bat. I have practically no defense here, due to the lack of clothing and armor. But I do have a club, and a lot of people might think, oh, come on, it's a piece of wood, it's a stick. You know, club is the worst, whatever. It's actually not true. If we go ahead and take a look here, a thick, solid lump of wood. Wielding this striking weapon requires no skill. A simple, primitive weapon that requires only brute strength and persistence to hammer your foe into the ground. Oh, Jesus. And it's got the barbaric roar skill. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power, while active strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. Good grief. Okay, so that combined with a starting physical attack power of 103 plus 17 and a critical of 100. This is actually a pretty good weapon, and it's actually better than some starting weapons. So we are effectively right now at this point a glass cannon. Okay, through the path be broken and though the path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Will do. Okay, so this is the starting area. I really don't know a whole lot about the majority of the game, but I have been through here. And what I know for a fact is that there is a boss. Not too long after you come out here. And unfortunately, you're not really meant to beat said boss. But you can try. I have no idea what happens if you can do it. Because I haven't actually done it. Tried the first time, got a couple of hits in, got my butt handed to me pretty bad. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get it over with. Oop. I don't know, maybe we can get lucky and make him fall off the edge or something. Who knows. Okay, so I think it's in here. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. Wow, that hurt. Yeah, I was hoping he might have jumped off or something, but that didn't work. Okay, so we get drugged to the tomb. That's what's up next, and then we get revived by, I believe her name is Irina. And she's actually going to be on the horse that we're going to get, Torrent. So there's that. Yeah, it's a good thing they didn't make that loincloth too small.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some, a little bit of conspiracy right off the bat. I know next to Jack Diddley squat about our arena, except for the fact that she wants you to take her to the Erden Tree, which is like in the middle of the world, but difficult to get to. God, my guy looks like a caveman, straight up. And honestly, I thought they gave you a plank shield, but clearly we just have a club, and that is it. Ooh, this is going to be challenging. Luckily, I did spend 12 hours exploring and checking out the game, so I do know where a couple of things are that I can pick up to make this a little bit easier. And even though it's not really necessary, we're going to go ahead and go through the tutorial stage. Alright, let's get it started. Alright, so we have some options here. Pastime, flask, memorize spell, sword chest. But we don't have any of that stuff now, so we're just going to get moving. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can really do. Good grief. I'll take it. Nothing like cracking in a couple of skulls. Alright, let's try some stuff. Okay, so I cannot parry with this weapon. That sucks. Yeah, well, we'll make the best of it. Alright, so you want to watch out for the archer that's up there. Just kind of run a little bit. There are some items down here that you can gather, so I mean, if you want to do that, go for it. I like to, so. Ooh, this guy. Alright. Got him. Two in a row. I gotta love it when that happens. Yeah, one thing I want to point out right off the bat is that lesser enemies are kind of a joke compared to other Souls games. And it's really the bosses you want to look out for, because those are scattered all over the place. This is an open world game. This is a go wherever the hell you want, do whatever the hell you want to do kind of game. So right from the get-go, just pick a direction and go that way. And the one thing that I've learned running around is that bosses can show up anywhere. Even enemies that don't necessarily look like a boss. So it definitely pays to be prepared and to have an exit strategy. Some bosses, though, in the open world are not confined to a space, which actually allows you to flee or escape if you need to. Also, sneaking is a thing in this game. So, here's a little bit of that. Now, I don't know why I didn't do a backstab, but hey, whatever. Okay, so this room, right here, has a boss in it. I forget his exact name, but we're just going to call him Night Bro with a sword because, well, that's what he is. Ow. That just looks like it would be painful. Alright, so we're going to give this a try. Here goes nothing. Oh, we are messing him up. That is crazy. I'm saying though, this club does not play around. Oh, I love it. It's great. Alright, and that is a victory. Alright, and now we're back where we started. And we get to go out into the good old open world. So we'll go ahead and get this and keep it moving. Alright, so now we have our save point. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this though. Okay. Yeah, I don't get what the whole deal is with the fingers. I know it's the multiplayer and all that, but I don't know why From Software wants to use stuff like fingers. It's weird. You just cut off your finger, so throw it over there. Now you're in another world. I'm not gonna pretend to get that. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and use the golden seed that I started off with to add a charge to my flask. So now instead of 4, I have 5. I don't plan on using the what's it called? The cerulean tears all that much. Not towards the beginning anyways. All we need is good old club and good old crimson tears. Alright, now this is a I believe it's a stone imp. Yeah, a stone imp statue, and in order to unlock it you have to have a stone sword key, which I do not have, but you might notice that it was available in the beginning of the game. Now, I've also heard a rumor that there are walls that take multiple hits to unlock or break. So, call me crazy, but I actually want to try. I think it's a little crazy that they go to that much effort. Okay, I guess if it was gonna break, it would have done it already. Alright, moving on. Up and away we go. Alright, so then we go up to the door. Alright. And here we are. The good old open world of Elden Ring. The lands between. Now, the first thing I notice about this, it's actually kind of funny. It reminds me a lot of Sword Art Online SAO. Just with all the trees, the castles, well, mainly just the big tree in the middle of the world. And I do know that there's a castle right at the foot of it. I think you can just barely see it from right here. Looks that way. But yeah, really reminiscent of Sword Art Online. Okay, so I am a wretch. I don't have any gear, and there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to take out certain enemies right now. So we're going to be doing some caveman guerrilla tactics to make it through the game this early on. Going to be focusing on grinding, collecting materials, and not getting in the way of strong foes like that one over there. Although I admit I am a little curious as to how well I would do against him with just a club. I did actually beat him with my other character that I was exploring the world with, which was a samurai. You can actually hop on that platform right there, and you can actually snipe him. And if that's something you guys would be interested in, beating the tree sentinel without taking damage, I will be doing a video on that at some other time. So be sure to check back and look for that video, as I will be posting it eventually. But for right now, we are full on wretch playthrough. Now this is going to be a start to finish series of videos, so you guys will be there with me every step of the way, and this right here is where the journey begins. Oh yeah, they just go around crucifying people because, you know, as you do. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vale. take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
I just have a strong urge to hit this guy. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the mask, the shady appearance, or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get out there and we're gonna explore. Let's get to it. Now, all throughout the world, aside from the crafting materials that you could just pick up, like plants and stuff like that, there are also animals and random items laying around. You can actually collect all of that stuff, and once you get your crafting kit, you can actually craft and create different items with it. It's really nice mechanic. Not anything like Dark Souls where you had to rely on a vendor. Now you can actually make your equipment. So, yeah, it's really enjoyable. There's also a ton of skulls, kind of like this, but usually with a light glowing inside of it, that you want to pick up because those have runes in them, and they're worth money. And we like money. Of course, the currency in this game is the runes, but we're just gonna call it money. Here's one right here. Okay, well, that one was empty. That one was also empty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can normally see the light from a distance. But naturally, you can collect your rune fragments, and then those turn into runes, and then you get some runes. Pretty simple. Grab that flower. Yeah, so there is actually a changing weather cycle in this game. You get night and day. You get rain. And there's even a sort of gold light that kind of just sprinkles all over the place from the tree. Really nice to look at. Yeah, speaking of rain, it's raining right now. Crazy. Whoa, okay. I've never noticed him before. That's either new or... Oof. Okay, that's not okay. That is not okay. Yeah, I do not think I could take him on right now. It's crazy though, I don't remember him being in this area at all, and I played around here for like 6 hours. And I guess the game switches it up on you a little bit. Huh. Well, let that be a lesson to you guys. Down this way, giant ogre. Let's follow him. Keep our distance. See where this goes. Could lead to some items, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know. Sneaking around though is definitely a mechanic. Hiding in bushes, super effective. Let's see just how effective it is. Very still. Wow, that guy has like no insides. Yeah, what do you know? Hiding in the bushes is effective. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head down this way and see what it is that this guy was hiding. Oh snap, it looks like a path to the beach. That is dope. I had no idea this was here. Okay, so, not gonna lie, this is probably a terrible idea, but in the interest of exploring, and in the interest of showing you guys every inch of this beautiful, amazing world, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We are going to go this way. Yeah, even if you don't have the crafting kit, you definitely want to pick up all the items you can. That way when you do have it, well, you can get the crafting things right off the bat. This is a good example of hunting materials that you get from killing animals. Stuff like that can actually be used to create bone darts, an effective throwing weapon. Not sure if it causes bleed or not though. I have no idea what that is. What? Dude, it's crazy. Huh. Yeah, okay, I've got no idea. Man, the attention to detail, though, really nice. Can't actually tell, but it looks like my character got darker. I don't know how that happened. Oh, hey, it's our merchant. This guy actually pops up, yeah. Huh. This guy actually pops up, the other way we were headed towards the tree sentinel. But I guess he pops up down here, too. Eh, the more you know. Oh, you are not a merchant. Oh no. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. Grrr. Yeah, I can do that too. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got me pretty good. Got him. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see what he was guarding. Strip of white flesh. Ugh. Not even gonna ask. Okay, well, looks like this is the end of the road for this area. I'm not even gonna try to go any further into the water. Yeah, I still don't know what that thing is. Kinda wish I knew. Yeah. Actually, I'm kinda wondering if, yeah, maybe I can go up this thing. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Alright. Alright, so I'd say we got lucky with that knight or rider or whatever that guy was. Not gonna push my luck with, whatever those things are. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head back to our campsite, our site of grace. Do our best to avoid the big boy. Oh, hold up. Looks like some items. Yeah, okay, this might be worth exploring. Man, them things are creepy. Yeah, I've never been down this way before, so I'm a little paranoid. But in the interest of finding items, I'm gonna go ahead and proceed. Gonna go ahead and move forward. Alright, so we got some demi-humans over here. These guys will probably be a bit of a challenge, only because there's more than one of them. We'll see what I can do. Alright, one down, 2 to go. Oh, 3 to go. Had a buddy come out somewhere. Alright, another one bites the dust. Ooh, no you don't. Alright, took care of him. Where'd the other one go? What the? Oh, he got stuck up there. There we go. Got him. Alright, that is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, so the reason I decided to play as a wretch, aside from the fact that it would be challenging, is because all the stats actually start off the same, which makes it easy to build a specific type of character. I still haven't completely made up my mind on what type of character I want to make, what kind of gear I'm going to be using, weapons, etc. But I will figure that part out. Okay, I'm really hoping that this is not an enemy. Oh no, okay, this is the merchant. Alright, you can tell it's the merchant because he's got the donkey. Awesome.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Alright, so now that we've got some stuff to sell, can get some runes. And we can get at least a pair of pants. Oh, sweet. He's actually got... Okay, so he doesn't have clothes like he does at the other location, but he does have some stuff here. That, or maybe the inventory changes per playthrough. I hope not, because I was really looking forward to getting the armor. But just a few more souls, or souls, like it's Dark Souls. Just a few more runes, and we can get a broadsword. Okay, but he does have a bow, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Range combat is extremely useful in this game.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Alright, and now that we got all that, we will start from scratch. Not entirely sure what's on that island, but I kind of want to go check it out. Gotta see if there's a safe path over there, though. Alright, so we are running a little bit short on time. So for the moment, we are just going to fast travel back to this lost site of grace, and then we're going to head over to the other merchant. We're going to go ahead and stop it right there, but we are going to be in this section of the map for a good minute, just farming, getting supplies, and preparing for the journey ahead. Now, as I said before, I don't think I am in any condition to face Big Boy over here, so I am going to be doing my best to avoid him.
Tarnished. I can see it, but I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Alright, so we don't have squat right now, but we will get it later. We're going to be coming back to this guy a lot starting out just to get the materials.
Goodbye for now.
Okay, honestly, that looks ridiculous. I'm gonna at least wait until I get some pants before I start using the bow. Alright, you guys, so that's going to be it for right now. The main focus, really, is going to be the completion of the game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to 100% find all the items, do everything, you know, whatever. That is not what I'm aiming for, but I do want to play from start to finish. And I'll take any ending I can get. So that is the goal. That is the goal. And we'll be getting into builds and basically what I'm going to go for as a character in the next video. So until then, this is Starfall Media. I'm your host Nitro, and I will see you in the next Elden Ring.
Hey!